Good morning. It's February the 2nd, 2017, the day before the potentially biggest news day of the month. FOMC meeting announcement met with little reaction because they didn't do anything. So down to the non-farm payroll unemployment numbers. And the non-farm payroll number, there'll be expectations for it being higher than forecast given the ADP number. We'll start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, Asia is on vacation. It's Golden Week. Their interest in the markets has been pretty minimal. Too many things to go do and see. Too many parties to get around to. The European news overnight. Bank of England left its policies unchanged. Greece is back in the news. Everybody expects an amicable, friendly, quick resolution to Greek problems. And the problem that Greece faces is a crippled economy, no economic growth, and debt that they cannot pay back. So I imagine the EU will kick the can down the road once again. Thanks, Pat. So here we are, kind of in a trading range. Just looking at the structure, given tomorrow's news, I expect we'll probably stay in a trading range. So we've got a seller into 20, and we have a buyer definitely against 124 even. So the first sell is 15 to 19. And the second sell is 23 to 27. On the buy side, 5 to 9, buy 1. I would like to get the sell done closer to 20 than 16. And then 29 to 01 for buy 2. Today's news, jobless claims 253. Productivity plus 1.2. Unit labor cost plus 1.8. No one will pay any attention to productivity or unit labor costs. And nat gas inventories minus 82B. The focus for treasuries will be maybe jobless claims, but the direction of the E-mini. And last I looked, the E-mini is trying to sell. Looking at the 30-year, $24.28, number 1. Sell 31s to 03s. I'm guessing in trading range, so we'll keep the sell tight. 7 to 11 on the assumption the E-mini doesn't fall out of bed. If the E-mini falls out of the bed and starts to heavily sell, we'll raise our number 2 sell point. 12 to 16, number 1. So 5 to 9, buy 1. And 25 to 29, buy 2. Gold was up a bunch last night. The buying continues. Haven't seen anybody really talk about inflation, but gold is up nonetheless. Got through this low volume number. If you get through the low volume number, which was at 1221, you should go to the high volume number. And the high volume number was 1226.20. Magic, right? I mean, you do know where the market's going before the fact. I mean, you cannot get around that. Again, I didn't see any strong reason for the market rallying, but 24.26 sell 1, 29.31 sell 2. On the buy side, we have the last rotate down in London stopped at 16. We have 20 to get through, so maybe stops below 20. 18 to 20 buy 1. 14 to 16 by 2. Dollar got whacked yesterday overnight, sped up a little bit this morning after the Bank of England. In fact, the only thing the dollar's up against, I think, is against the pound. Well, the euro is up here, pointed higher, having trouble where it had trouble yesterday. So 30 to 40, sell 1. 50 to 60, sell 2. London's last rotate down was 108.02, so 108 even, 108.10 by 1. 107.75 to 85 by 2. Crude oil up overnight. Dollar was down. So we might start to see that play a little more consistently than we have up until now. So dollar sells, crude oil rallies. Dollar rallies, crude oil can sell. Yeah, I'll just do a London split. Close enough. K is Frankfurt. K and L, you have to take a look at those periods now because that's quite often when the move starts. They're trying to get the jump on London. Okay, the low volume number is 54.74. Looks like we're going to try to get stops above the high. So 54 1/4, 54.50, sell 1. 54.75, 55, sell 2. On the buy side, 53.50, 53.75 buy 1. 53 even, 53 1/4 by 2. Okay, the non-farm payroll number typically freezes the market, as does the FOMC. I see us in a trading range on the E-mini. So 64.66 buy 1, 60.62 buy 2, 74.76 sell 1, 79.81 sell 2. Jobless claims 253. Productivity plus 1.2. Productivity and unit labor costs are important numbers for economists, but the market does not react to them. Unit labor costs up 1.8%. That's not good. You'll hear talk of inflation. Minus 82 BCF for nat gas. I guess the focus is jobless claims. We'll treat it like a no news day. We'll take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get busy on that. Back with you as soon as possible.